everyone. That was kind of a forced good morning. It was a rough morning waking up this morning for me. I had a headache. What the hell is going on here? I'm glad I missed that. I woke up early with a headache, and I have been the past couple nights. You ever get those and you kind of are wondering what triggered it, what's going on? You know, is it something you ate that night? Is it something the way you slept? Is it the lavender essential oil I put on to help me fall asleep? I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure that out. And I don't know if I told you before, I haven't taken my Ambien in over a week now. Yeah, it's been going okay. I've been able to fall asleep pretty good, and I maybe wake up once during the night, and then pretty much fall back asleep all right. So, of course, you're gonna yawn. Anyway, I'm heading out to a Rummage sale at 7 a.m. It's 6:55 right now, so I don't know if I'm going to make it right on time. So hopefully there's still some good stuff I'll grab right away. It's not far from here, but I think it's a little further than 5 minutes. So I'll do that one, then I'll probably just do garage sales. There's there is another Rummage sale kind of close to that one, so I'll probably hit that one, and then the garage sales, and then do the obligatory swap meet around 9:30. Go home, rest for a bit. I have a maternity session today at 3:30. We had a good meeting last night to go over what she wanted to do. And I just discovered I have my shirt on inside out. That's what kind of morning it is. So, I'm going to stay in this lane. Get off on the next exit here. So, there you are. Yeah, I wake up, I don't feel refreshed. I feel kind of very groggy still. And weird. I feel like I've taken lots of Benadryl or Sudafed. You know, it kind of gives that feeling in the lungs and the upper body. I don't know. And I didn't take anything like that. I took my normal meds before dinner. You know, stomach meds and the Effexor. That was way before going to sleep, so it's just kind of, I don't know, waking up feeling weird. My guy stepped on the gas so I can get over. Oh, nice signal. I just love people like that change lanes without a signal. Are you one of those people? Breakfast sometime. I'm gonna run a muffin or something and an iced tea. See, our San Diego weather is in our June gloom stage a little early. It's overcast, but it will break up in a couple hours when the sun rises up. It's been back to a more moderate temperature after that heat wave we had last week. Been in the 70s, maybe low 80s at times. It's kind of the weather I like. I wish we could have year round. I'd love 75 degrees would be perfect. If we can just stay that way all the time. I hear some of you got snow in the back east in New Jersey. I think I heard someone post. I wish we could have some weather, you know. We're on our 5th year of drought, I think. I think they said we have 4 years. This will make our 5th year. Maybe it's our 4th year. But yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, the northern mountains are getting the snowpacks. That's helping a little bit, but we've had no rain. I think our last rain was a little tiny storm early February, maybe. I don't remember when last one was. That's how bad it was. We haven't had any rain. So hopefully, being that it's now springtime, we skipped winter, I hope we can get some kind of spring rainfalls. That would be great. I don't know how many more years. There's a yard sale. It's hard to resist the signs. Well, I want to go to this rummage sale. Yeah, it's 1 minute till 7, and I want to get to it first, and then do garage sales. I will sign off. I'm almost there. I will sign off until I'll check in a little bit later with you guys. Hope you guys are going out and hitting your garage sales and your rummage sales and finding lots of good stuff. So I'll check in with you in a bit. Well, that first rummage sale was a bust. The little things they did have, they wanted way too much money for. And then so I went to hit up another rummage sale. It turned out to be a garage sale. And real quick, I don't know, you can see off in the distance there, this is the college area. Right off straight ahead is actually San Diego State campus and KPBS television station. And you can see over there and over there, the little Greek letters. Those are sorority houses. I'm in the middle of the State College District. And I wish I was going to show you it coming up into the College District to see all the buildings, but I needed my phone for directions to that, quote, rummage sale. I did pick up a RC battery and charger, new in package for $2 there. Is that my car making noise? I sure hope not. But yeah, I sold a few of those. I have a few more I've been on eBay that I think I'm gonna go ahead and send off to FBA this week. Get them out of the house. I have like 4 of them, so maybe I'll send 2 to FBA and keep 2 for EBA or whatever you want to call it. EBA. Yeah. So not a good start so far this morning. I'm gonna head over now. I found one on the garage sale app. And of course my iPad stopped connecting to my iPhone for Wi-Fi. See if I can reconnect it, but now it's not picking it up. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get directions there. I'm gonna throw this other freeway. It's not picking up my iPhone. Anyway, it said enormous multi-family garage sale with stuff being trucked in, and it had a huge list of stuff. So I'm gonna take my chance on that one. It's on the other side of the freeway from the College District here, about 5 minutes away. Hit that one and then just start hitting garage sales as I head back towards my area of town, and then hit the swap meet. And then I hope I can find something. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't have a lot of things to list already, and I started my FBA shipment yesterday. I have a lot to go in FBA. I started off yesterday with all the easy stuff, the books and the sealed new stuff. And I'm about done with all of that. So next I'm working on games that I want to clean up the parts and package the parts and everything, make it look nice. So hopefully sometime next week I'll have a couple boxes going FBA. So this is, you can see straight ahead, that's the Aztec Student Union. I guess it's a big student hall. They're putting in a new building right there to my left. Little bridge going from the parking, or McDonald's, going over into the campus area. Yeah, the left is the campus, the right is parking and actually Alvarado Medical Center. I don't know if there's any student relationship there. But don't want to go be around this area in the mornings during the week, you know, during school year. Traffic is a nightmare and finding parking. right by the freeway, so kids can hit the freeway from anywhere and get to school. Let's see, the iPad is still not finding my phone, so I'm gonna have to cut the video here off in a minute and try to establish a connection or directions at least to this next garage sale, and hopefully I can do well there. It's been open for a while, so. And I think I'm gonna have to find a Starbucks soon. I drank all my water and my throat's starting to hurt already. I'm gonna need some iced tea. And the clouds are starting to break already, so it's gonna start warming up here soon. At least then I can take off this shirt that I'm wearing, the overshirt that's inside out. I keep on forgetting to turn it around before I get to the next garage sale and people look at me funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull up the garage sale app on my phone to find directions since it's not connecting to my iPad. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So hopefully we'll get going here and find some good stuff. Hey, I'm heading towards the end of my run here. I just left the swap meet, found a handful of items there. I got there kind of late and they're already packing up quite a bit. I'm also trying out my new cell phone holder that I'm reviewing for someone who's selling on Amazon. It's pretty color, I'll tell you that. This one actually, being newer, it actually sticks to my dashboard, so that's why you're a little bit closer to me. The jaws need to be deeper. I have a case that has a it's kind of raised in the back, so it's just kind of barely grabbing it. So that might be an issue for me. I like my old one. It has the big old jaws on it, and it has a long arm so it can stick on the windshield. But this one, it sticks well, and it's gripping pretty good. So I'm gonna use it for a while, and then if I don't like it, I'm gonna give it to the wife, let her, because she wants one. I might just keep my old one. She was, oh, and there it goes. It didn't stick too well to the dashboard. Let's try it again. The bumpy road, it just kind of came off there. So I might try the windshield next and see if it holds better there. Huh. I'll definitely might go to the wife. She was like, as I was saying, she was complaining that she gets all my old stuff instead of the new stuff, and she wanted the new car holder. I said, I'll think about it, but if this doesn't stick too well, I don't know, I liked it on the dash, but we'll see if it doesn't do too well there. I'll try another location too. That's kind of got bumpy, so I don't know if I'll stick up there. Anyway, I'm gonna go doing my drive home, and there's a couple garage sales going on the way, so I'll stop by those. I think I'm gonna stop by a Sonic as well here and get me some, I don't know. Yeah, let's wait till I get home. I don't want to spend any money on, I was gonna get a soda water, but my mouth is starting to water for one now. Nice strawberry limeade soda water from Sonic. Sounds really good right now. Maybe I just didn't stick it well enough because it's sticking now. It's just a bumpy road. I don't know. There's Sonic. Do I go in Sonic or not? Nah, I'll just wait till I get home. I don't need to pay money. I got soda water home. I'll go to the next one, which is it's a person here in Santee that does hauling services. They do cleanups on state sales and I guess storage units and stuff, and they just sell everything on every other weekend. And I always end up getting there late, and they don't have a lot, but I sometimes, you know, I'll pick up a few things there that people overlook. You know, most people that go to this thing are looking for the clothes, you know, clothes for a quarter, books for a quarter. but I usually find some electronics there. I found a couple PlayStations here once, picked them up for $1 a piece. And I picked up that stupid Yahoo, whatever it is, email thing for $1, and nobody wants it because I found that the service is no longer there. So it really doesn't do a lot of good. I saw some solds on it, but it may be a long tail sell. But I mean, everything sells eventually. You drop the price a little bit, or find somebody that needs it. I sold something, I got an offer on something today I had a broken Sega unit, one of those game Sega things with a good power supply on it, and I was selling for $13 just for parts, and somebody's offering me $7 for it. I may just take them up on it just to get rid of it. It's been a year since I've had it, so picked it up at a rummage sale a long time ago. What's this park here? Free couches. They look like crap. I wouldn't take those. Well, I'm going to go in and check this out, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I am back home. Wasn't a great day quantity-wise. Got a few items I'll show you here. Got my... Don't need to go to Sonic. I got my own strawberry lemonade soda water with a seed. And my lovely daughter made me some scrambled eggs. So I'm set. So let's show you what we did get today. Finally got my poly mailers in the mailbox waiting for me when I got home. Long story on those. I got this remote for $1. It's only a $10, $12 remote. Takes a coin battery, so I have to test it still. Oh, grab this, what do you call it, coffee pot. This one fits Mr. Coffee's and Black & Decker's. It's in the box. I call it new open box maybe. The pot has not been used to my knowledge. It's very clean if otherwise, but I don't see the green sign, so I could probably get $10 plus shipping on that. I just say no to free shipping. Nothing's free in this world, so don't encourage it. Oh, picked up this Cranium Caribou game, which is funny because the bottom box is actually part of the game. And cross my finger, it looks complete. If so, I mean, it has a tear on one corner of the box, which I'll tape and mention it. And this will probably go on Amazon. It's $30 to $38 on Amazon in good condition. Not very good, but good. My hair looks like crap. Yeah. So, yeah. These are what I picked up. You saw the SpongeBob hat I picked up earlier. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. This is the Merriman jersey I picked up this week at Salvation Army for, it was $3 1/4. $3.50. Smells good. Merriman. This is a powder blue jersey. It's I checked it really thoroughly, no holes or anything, and they have them sold for $45. Got a new game for $2. Factor crap. It's Amazon selling themselves new for 17 or 19, but I'll throw it up for $15 for new. I think it was 17, and then there were some other FBAers new for 19. So maybe I'll just price match Amazon and hope I get to buy a box. I have another one of these in the tub down there. You actually see it right there. It's a used one, but I think the card and stuff inside were still sealed, and I still need to list that. Let's put this down here. And then the small items I got today from that storage unit places that cleans out storage unit and estate sales. I picked up, let's grab both of them, this XM sound system remote, and I've already tested it. It has batteries in it, and you can see it there. It works. Probably $12 to $15 on that one, I think, is what I saw them for. I got both of these for $1. And this is a realistic, Radio Shack brand tape control center for recording on different cassette decks, whatever. And there's only one currently being sold up for sale, and it was only going for $5, which that guy's leaving a lot of money on the table, because if you check the completeds, this thing sells for 15 to 25. And it's in great shape. There's no cracks, no chip. It's got all the feet. So just need to clean it up. Still got a sticker on the side. And I talked to them, and I got on a list of theirs for pre-sales on Thursday and Fridays that they're going to do. You give them your email and what I'm looking for. And they had a 3-bedroom house clean out today, so I might get a call or an email later on. So that was a good, got to speak up and talk to these people. At the swap meet, I got another Taboo game. It was missing the timer from what I saw, but it has the buzzer, it has the card holder, and it has the sealed cards. And the thing, I was waiting to ask her how much, and she was looking to give change to somebody, and she needed another quarter. And so I just piped up and said, hey, I'll give you a quarter for this game. And she said, okay. So, like I said, I'm getting $4 to $5 for the card holders, $5 to $6 for the buzzers. Works. And the purple ones seem to sell more than the turquoise ones. I still got some turquoise ones that I haven't sold yet. And then I have these just listed for generally for $5 plus calculated shipping because they're kind of heavy. So, and these are all in great condition. So, got that for a quarter, and I'll part that out. I got, from another garage sale today, picked up this remote, and I pressed the on button, and it lights up there. There's no infrared, so I don't know what it's actually using. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. So it does work. Got this for 50 cents, and it has soles in the $70 range. It's a Denon remote, system remote, so yeah, I'm quite excited about that one. That was probably my home run for the day. And then got this for $1. It's a Sony jogging CD player, you know, locks in and everything. Haven't tested it yet. It's got batteries in it, but let's see if it lights up or anything. Yeah, I'll probably have to change the batteries at least. The ones I know that work. And a CD in there and clean it up. But I've sold these before, this exact model, for $20 to $30. I've sold a couple of these already. And if it's a Sony CD player, I generally will get it if I can get it cheap enough for a couple bucks. They sell anywhere from 20 to 40. You know, some kits can get up to 50. So that was good. Got this USB cable for $1. It's mine because I actually bought one last night, same exact brand, for $10. But these are 3-footers, and I can use it. I've got some 10-footers and stuff for my Dymo printer, so I'm going to replace it with a 3-footer, make it a little bit nicer over there. Cables hanging everywhere. Another Denon remote I got. I'm going to have to change the batteries. Didn't test it. I don't know what I paid. I think I paid $1 for this. This was at the swap meet. Yeah, I paid $1 for this, and I paid $1 for a bag of Monopoly parts. They had the game here. This is one of the Mexican guys that comes out with this boxes of junk, and they had this Corvette version Monopoly game there. I don't even think the board was there. It was money was just scattered everywhere. There was no top to it, but all the parts are in the bag, the houses and the pewter pieces. And I checked on the pewter pieces. We're going for about $4 or $5 each on these, the Corvettes and stuff. So that's what I'm going to part these out, Monopoly pieces. And this remote I think was going for about $15 sold. So I need to test it still and make sure it works. And then at the swap meet, I picked up a Nerf magazine. Needs to be cleaned up. I don't know how. It was only a quarter, so I grabbed it. Funny thing was, and I probably should have took her up on it, it was in a box with a bunch of other Nerf guns and some other guns in there. And when I asked her price, she thought, "Oh, I was gonna give you the whole box for $1." Yeah, I should have went back and did it, but I really didn't want to mess with the Nerf guns and the shipping on them. Magazines are easy to ship in, about $10 probably, I assume, on this one. And the last item I got, which was actually the first item I bought for $2 at a, it was quote rummage sale, but it was just a garage sale. It's the Tyco RC battery and charger, new, sealed. You can dust it off and everything. Has a new price on Amazon of $77, a decent rank, and camel showing there are selling, so that will go. And I just got an offer for something. I'll check that later. But yeah, and I have about 4 or 5 others. Oh, for my Xbox 360, $10. Go take a hike. That was for the Xbox rifle I put up for $19.95. They always offer half. Well, let's sit for a while. Maybe I'll come back with $18 or something. So yeah, I'm gonna send a bunch of these to Amazon. They seem to sell better on Amazon. So that's it for today. I'm gonna eat my eggs and rest and list a few things. Like I said, I have a session today at 3:30. Easy maternity session. At least I hope it's easy. They have a sibling of 2-year-olds, so those aren't always the easiest. Siblings at that age do not want to cooperate that much, but usually you get a couple shots from them and let them rest for a while, then you can get a few more. So we'll see what happens. And then tomorrow I'll be going back out to, at a minimum, the swap meet earlier today. And then any garage sales or rummage sales I can find on the app. I did see a sign for one in my area here tomorrow, so we'll see what we can find. Oh, excuse me. Hope your Saturday went well. Hope you find lots of good stuff. And stay positive and happy flipping. Flipping products, not flipping. Okay. See ya.